from the bright moon in the sky to the cozy chair in your room. Hello, hello everyone. You are tuning in to the English with Atlas Luna channel. We are so thrilled to have you back with us. If you want to learn English without stress, you are in exactly the right place. I am Luna.
And from every corner of the map and every city on the globe, a huge hello to you all. I am Atlas. It feels amazing to be back in the studio. Luna, I was just looking at our listener map. We have people learning with us from the deep jungles of Brazil to the snowy streets of Japan. It's like the whole world is in one room with us today.
It really is, Atlas. It feels like a big global family meeting. I love seeing how many people believe that learning English can be a beautiful adventure. So, my dear friend Atlas, how is your heart and your mind today? Are you ready to dive into some stories?
My heart is happy and my mind is wide open, Luna. I had a great sleep and a giant breakfast, so I am 100% ready to talk. I've been waiting all week for this episode. How are you doing today? You look like you have a secret.
Ha ha ha, no secret, just a lot of excitement. I'm doing wonderful. I feel like today is going to be one of our best conversations ever. We have so much to share with our friends today. You know, Atlas, I had a very interesting morning. I was looking at some old photos on my phone while I was drinking my coffee. It made me feel very nostalgic.
Old photos? That is always fun. What kind of photos were they?
They were photos from my trips many years ago. I saw pictures of mountains, beaches, and some very strange food I ate in different countries. It made me realize how much I love traveling.
Oh, I love looking at travel photos too. I actually have a small box at home with physical photos and tickets from trains and planes. I think traveling is one of the best ways to learn about the world.
I agree 100%. Even if the weather is not perfect, like today, it is a bit cloudy outside my window. Looking at those sunny photos made me feel warm.
That's the magic of memories, Luna. Even on a gray day, a good memory can bring the sun back. I also had a nice morning. I went for a short walk and saw a small dog wearing a little yellow coat. It was very funny.
Haha, a dog in a yellow coat. That is adorable. Small things like that really make the day better, don't they?
They really do. It's all about noticing the little details around us.
Well, Atlas, your mention of travel photos is perfect because that leads us directly to our topic for today.
I think I can guess. Are we talking about holidays?
Exactly. Today, our big topic is our best travel stories. We are going to share our favorite memories from different trips we took in the past.
This is a fantastic topic. It is so useful for our friends who are learning English because when you meet new people, you often talk about where you went and what you saw.
That's right. We will practice how to describe places, how to talk about transport, and how to use the past tense to tell a story.
I am very ready for this. I have many stories. Some are good and some are a little bit crazy.
I can't wait to hear the crazy ones. No, before we start our journey through memories, everyone, we have a small request for you.
If you enjoy our podcast and you want to support us, please take a moment to click that like button. It is the little thumbs up right below this video.
And if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to English with Atlas Luna. When you subscribe, you help our channel grow, and you will never miss a new lesson.
Also, remember to click the bell icon to get notifications. Share this video with your friends, your family, or anyone who wants to speak English better.
Thank you so much for your support. It really helps us a lot and keeps us motivated to make more videos for you.
Okay, Luna, let's start. How should we do this? Should we just list the countries we visited?
No, let's do something better. Let's tell two big stories. First, you can tell us about a trip that was very special to you. Then, I will share one of my favorite memories.
That sounds like a great plan. Listeners, while we speak, try to listen for the action words. Listen for verbs like went, saw, ate, and stayed.
Good advice, Atlas. And don't worry if you don't understand every single word. Just try to follow the story. Imagine you are traveling with us.
Yes, close your eyes and imagine. I will start with my trip to a very colorful country.
I'm listening. Where did you go, Atlas?
Well, about 3 years ago, I went to Italy. It was my first time there, and I was very excited.
Italy. Oh, I love Italy. The land of pasta and history. Which city did you visit first?
I went to Rome. I arrived at the airport in the morning. The weather was very hot and the sun was very bright. I took a train from the airport to the center of the city.
Taking the train is a great way to see the countryside. What was your first impression of Rome?
It was amazing. Everything was so old and beautiful. I walked for many hours. I saw the Colosseum and many old statues. I remember thinking, wow, I am really here.
I felt the same when I saw the Colosseum. It is so big. Where did you stay? In a hotel?
No, I stayed in a small guest house near a quiet street. The lady who owned the house was very friendly. She didn't speak much English, but she made the best coffee every morning.
Coffee in Italy is world famous. Did you eat a lot of Italian food?
Oh, yes, every day. One evening, I went to a small restaurant. It was very crowded. I sat at a small table outside. I ordered a large pizza with tomatoes and fresh basil.
Ordered a large pizza. That sounds delicious. Was it the best pizza you ever had?
Yes, it was. I also drank some cold lemonade. But then something funny happened.
Oh, tell us, what happened?
Well, I wanted to ask for the bill. I tried to use my very basic Italian, but I used the wrong word. The waiter looked at me and laughed quietly. Then he brought me a big bowl of lemons.
Ha ha ha, lemons instead of the bill. That is a great story.
Yes. I was a bit embarrassed, but then I laughed too. I ate one lemon, and then I finally got the bill. It was a mistake, but it was a happy mistake.
That is a perfect example, Atlas. Even if we make mistakes with language while traveling, people are usually kind.
Exactly. After Rome, I went to the coast. I saw the blue sea and I walked on the beach. I took hundreds of photos. I felt so relaxed and free.
It sounds like a dream trip. I love how you described the food and the people.
Now it's your turn, Luna. You said you saw some mountain photos this morning. Where did you go?
Well, my favorite trip was 2 years ago. I went to Switzerland.
Switzerland. That's very different from Italy. Italy is hot, but Switzerland is famous for snow and cold weather.
Yes, it was cold, but it was beautiful. I went with my sister. We traveled by bus from the airport to a small village in the mountains.
Traveled by bus. Was the bus ride long?
It was about 4 hours, but I didn't mind. I looked out the window the whole time. I saw big green forests, clear blue lakes, and very high mountains with white snow on top.
That sounds like a postcard. What did you do in the mountains? Did you ski?
No, I am not very good at skiing. I prefer walking. My sister and I walked on the trails every morning. One day we walked for 5 hours. We were very tired, but we were very happy.
5 hours of walking. You are very brave, Luna. What about the food? Did you eat chocolate?
Of course, we ate a lot of Swiss chocolate. It was so sweet and delicious. But my favorite meal was cheese fondue.
Oh, cheese fondue. That's when you dip bread into hot, melted cheese, right?
Exactly. We sat in a small wooden house. It was snowing outside, and we ate hot cheese. It was very cozy. I felt so warm and comfortable.
That sounds like the perfect winter holiday. Did anything unexpected happen to you?
Actually, yes, one afternoon we were walking and we got lost.
You got lost in the mountains? That sounds a bit scary.
It was a little scary at first. We didn't see any people. But then we saw a cow.
A cow? Did the cow help you?
Ha ha ha, not exactly. But the cow had a big bell around its neck. We followed the sound of the bell, and soon we found a small farm. The farmer was very nice. He showed us the way back to our village.
Followed the sound of the bell. That is like a story from a book.
It really was. We saw so many animals, sheep, cows, and even a small fox.
I think traveling to the mountains is great because it is so quiet. You can hear your own thoughts.
Yes, it was very quiet. I read 2 books during that trip. I sat by the fireplace and read while it was snowing outside.
That is a beautiful memory, Luna. Thank you for sharing it. So, we have 2 very different stories. I went to a busy, hot city and ate pizza, and you went to quiet, cold mountains and ate cheese.
Yes, and we both had adventure moments. You asked for lemons instead of the bill, and I followed a cow to find my way home.
This is why we love traveling. Things don't always go perfectly, but those are the stories we remember forever.
You are so right, Atlas. If everything is perfect, it is a bit boring. The mistakes and the surprises make the trip special.
And for our listeners, notice how we use the past tense. I went, she traveled. I saw, she saw.
Yes, and we used adjectives like crowded, quiet, beautiful, scary, and cozy. These words help bring the story to life.
Let's review the key vocabulary from today's episode. This will help you remember the words.
Great idea. Let's start with the places. We mentioned city, village, mountains, coast, beach, guest house, restaurant.
And the transport, train, bus, plane.
Now the verbs in the past. Went from go, saw from see, ate from eat, drank from drink, took from take, ordered, stayed, walked, followed.
Also, some useful adjectives. Hot, cold, beautiful, crowded, quiet, friendly, delicious, scary, cozy.
Try to use these words when you talk about your own holidays. You can say, last year I went to the beach. It was beautiful and hot. I ate fish and I drank juice.
My advice for today is this. Don't wait until your English is perfect to travel.
That is so important, Atlas. Some people say, I will travel when I can speak English perfectly. But you can learn while you travel.
Exactly. Like my story in Italy, I made a mistake, I got lemons, but I was happy. People will understand you if you smile and try your best.
Yes, be brave. Use the words you know. Use your hands if you need to. English is a tool to help you see the world.
Be patient with yourself. Every trip is a lesson. Every conversation is a step forward.
And remember, the more you listen to our channel, the more confident you will feel when you finally take that plane or train.
Now, we want to hear from you. We love reading your stories in the comments.
Yes, it is the best part of our day. We have 2 questions for you today.
Question 1. Where did you go on your last holiday? Was it a city, a beach, or the mountains?
And question 2. What was the best thing you ate there?
Please write your answers in English, even if it is just a short sentence like, I went to Spain, I ate paella.
We are waiting for your comments. We read all of them.
Well, Luna, I think we reached the end of our journey for today. It was so much fun talking to you.
It was fun for me too, Atlas. Thank you for sharing your funny Italy story. I will always think of lemons now.
And I will always think of cows and bells when I see mountains.
Thank you to all our amazing listeners for staying with us until the end. You are doing a great job learning English.
Don't forget to subscribe to English with Atlas Luna and share this video with one friend today.
Have a wonderful day. Keep practicing and remember, English is easy and fun.
See you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.